Okay, look, come on. You got to start paying rent. You've been here, what, 6 months now? In the last 2 months, you haven't paid any rent. And I can't do that. How am I supposed to pay the bills if you don't pay rent? You eat the food, you goof off here, you party, you do whatever you want to do, but when it comes to the end of the month, you never pay on time. Now you don't pay at all. Something's got to be done. You can't keep doing this. Don't give me that sad look, all right? Look, I'll give you to the end of the week, and that's it, okay? All right? Come on. Problems, man, I tell you, these guys are freeloaders. I got a couple of them here, and they just don't pay the bill. They move in, start mooching off you, eat your food and stuff. Hey, I'm not going to put up with it, man. They're going to be out of here. Welcome to part 3. Yeah, of my series. It's not a series. Well, it's a series with missing clips. But we went through this. I explained what happened with the SD card. It is gone. Basically, for you guys that shoot video, you know what I'm talking about. Into your camera, you have an SD card that you pull out. Hey, wait a minute. Where'd you guys go? Here, let me put it back in. There. Hey, that was kind of cool. Let's do it again. Card out, card in, card out, card in. Well, you see how it works. So I actually had the card, got the card home on my desk with all the other cards, and I made part 1, everything was great. Part 2 comes along, it's like, where's the card at? I can't find it anywhere. It was a helmet card, it was a large gigabyte card. It held a lot of my video. So part 3 here, we're going to start off in Cloudcroft, New Mexico. I'm kind of on the New Mexico BDR. We're going to be heading south out of Cloudcroft, down through Weed, Pinyon. We're going to go all the way down to the Texas border. So I start off there. This is going to go fast, guys. This episode 3 is going to go quick because it's going to start off in New Mexico and it's going to end in the state that I'm actually trying to get to. And I'm not going to tell you yet. It's my destination state. So we're going to blow through a lot of stuff. It's going to be pieced together. Bear with it. I'm going to throw some music in because with the 360 video, it's usually mounted on the bars. I get a lot of wind noise. And so I'm going to throw in some music, try to keep this thing flowing real quick. We'll get through this episode to get down to episode number 4 in about a week or so. And then we'll take a good look at the trip and have some fun with it. I'm going to be at my destination for about 10 days. A lot going on down there. I got some comedy coming, like I talked about. And then we're going to start the trip back. And I've got some dirt routes on the way back, so that'll be interesting. So basically, I do that when I get up in the morning. Basically, let's get going. Let's get going, okay? One, two, three. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to camp right here. I pulled off behind this packing plant of some kind, agricultural. Nobody's around except for that one car, but I don't care. And I'm just going to throw my tent up right here, and I'm tired, man. I'm really tired. I'll just call it tonight, and kind of we do it gets a little bit darker, throw the tent up, get up early, you know, the whole stealth routine. So we are in Texas, and are just going to keep heading south. So I will see you guys in the morning. You guys weren't supposed to see that. Good to go. Thank you. And I get to cool off on here. It's just about 15 minutes, right?
Yes, 15 minutes.
Oh, after 15 minutes, if I'm snoozing, just wake me up.
All right, sounds good.
Yes, sir, the law west of the Pecos. That was Judge Roy B. But today, east and west meet over a broad, smooth highway.
What? Look at that car! A video from the 50s. You gotta be kidding. Dumbasses.
Okay. This is the Pecos River. And you're thinking, what the heck? You mean the Pecos Creek? Stream? But what this does, this goes out, and not too far from here, right around, I think, this hill over here. It ties into, I think that's, you can almost see, you can't see the water, but that's where the Rio Grande comes in, so they connect right there. And you can tell that at certain times this flood's pretty good, because I mean it's kind of, you know, it's cut its way down in there. But you go over here and you look at this, pretty shallow. So apparently it's kind of leveled out in this area. There's no real downhill flow. High bridge. There's another thing going on here. I don't know if you can see it. I believe it's back over there. Somewhere out in there is the train tracks. And that's where they actually connected the two routes and the Silver Spike. They connected, I think there was 3 routes that went from east to west. This is the southern one. There's one up through, I think there's one Idaho. When I did the Trans-America Trail, I think that area up there were some signs talking about it up there. And I don't know the third one, no. I think I got about 1,300 miles behind me so far. But it's going good. I mean, I can't complain. I picked this month to do it, and it's going to be hot. But no rain at all so far. A lot of my trips I've gone long distance and haven't hit hardly any rain at all. But in Colorado in 2023 I did. But basically that was an 8,000 mile trip, and I didn't hit rain until 4 days there in Colorado. So that's not bad. Who knows what's coming up here next. Anyways, I ate at Subway. I don't know, half a mile from here. And it's funny, all the restaurants are closed here. It's like 8 o'clock at night, and the only thing open is Subway. So that's fine. I mean, that's pretty good food. So I'm at this church, and it's kind of a weird thing, but I do this stuff. It's just something I enjoy. Let's take a quick look around. So I might I hope the lights don't come on at night. If they do, I'll move over there. But I may just put the tarp down, the ground sheet, and my sleeping bag and sleep right there. So I'm tired. I could sleep anywhere. Anyways, we're not going to go in front of the church. But out back here, there's nothing back here. Sad. Beautiful motorcycle. It is pretty. Come on, guys. Come on, look at it. You have to give them credit. It's a pretty bike. I mean, what I did, I was at Subways, and sometimes I do this. I just get my phone out and I go to Google Maps and punch in churches, and then I find basically the churches on the outskirts, because they're kind of like this. And I just rode up here and said, this is it. So, yeah, I'll stay here for a while. And I'll see you guys in the morning. I'll let you know how it goes. All right. Okay, are we all together? Sometimes when I leave, I don't know. Ooh, we're going to go out the back way, but I want to see the name of this place. Ziggy's or something? Yeah, Ziggy's. The only place open this morning. These restaurants, there's only a couple of them, and I don't know. But I had some breakfast tacos, and they were actually pretty good. Loaded up with some coffee. Oh, my nose, oh, stop it. Okay, we got to head over to the Blue Line. So last night was uneventful. I was sleeping on the picnic table, and It was kind of a sheltered area, and they had a light back there. But the light was a motion light, and so that was cool. I mean, I was sleeping there, but I noticed every time I would turn over, the light would come on. So I had to lay really still. And then sometimes in the middle of the night, I'd wake up, the light would be on, so I must have turned over. So this is Bracketville, and another beautiful day. I mean, look at that weather, it's spectacular. I love it. I'm going to show you, as soon as I make a left turn, go ahead and must be right here. Maybe zoom out a little. So the XT's working fine on the plug-in power. You can't explain that one, but it's a great GPS. I mean, I can't explain that. I don't know. It's just say it kind of sucks, but yeah. I mean, I got plenty of USB ports that I set up, and like right now, I keep this thing. You know, it's hot wired now. I keep it on, so that's one port. I got my 360 camera charger and my GoPro 12 charger, both going at the same time, keeping batteries charged. So I'm running all my my USB ports, but and then my power pool 14.5. So it's everything's fine. The system's working perfect. I run about 13.2 or something when I'm just sitting with the bike off, so it's holding. Yeah, the whole electrical system's working fine. So we are going to get into hill country here. I got some, I think anyway, a decent route plotted. It's hard to tell sometimes when you're doing this stuff at home on your desktop, but flying over this stuff and looking at alternatives. I mean, sometimes it's not the best, but it's the best of what choices you have, depending on where you're heading. And I think I did really good in this area. I tell you, it's nice to get into some greenery. The green stuff is just wonderful. That ride yesterday was quite an adventure. That was just an onslaught of endurance. So I'm going to shut this. I don't know how well the audio is going to do. I'm using a different microphone now. If you haven't noticed yet, I'm using a 360 on my chin. We'll see how long we can go until I run out of battery.
So, Friday, yeah, August 8th. And I tell you, there's been some really good, some gravel, I mean, short-lived and stuff. I don't know, here and there. We're going to go hit some more, hopefully right now. I'm somewhere in the middle of Texas. I don't advise doing cross-country in this kind of heat. But I found a place to camp. Stealth camping, of course, and you can look around. And kind of tucked in, obviously right next to the road there, because you hear the trucks. But it's pretty secure. I got away with it. We'll go find some coffee though. We'll talk a little more later. But you know what these are for. Yeah, I gotta put your blinders on you. I'll see you guys later.